More than culture. Pull up. More than culture. Ooh, more than culture. Pull up. For the culture. Ooh, more than culture. Pull up. For the culture. Ooh, for the culture. Pull up. For the culture.
Yeah, Sersky.
Yeah, man.
Middle of the middle, man. I'll give you $5 and never pay that fiddle, man. What's good, man? Good morning to the culture. Happy Thursday, which is our Friday. Tyler Chronicles, Bank Shot, Kamal Secret. Remo will be joining us shortly. What's good, fellas?
What it do, man? I watched Malcolm X last night and got upset.
You should watch Roots tonight.
Yeah, you said what, Kamal?
Which part made you mad? The whole thing?
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, yeah, the whole thing, but more so when, the KKK was just doing they ones and twos, you know what I mean? Busting windows and shit. Then I got mad when this nigga, Malcolm X daddy, was just shooting at them niggas and wasn't like trying to kill him. He's like, yeah, I'm just trying to scare him. I'm like, no, nigga. It ain't gonna work like that.
Back then, bro, you had to do that.
I mean, back then, yeah, but I think if you shoot at me, I'm still going to come back and kill you.
That's true.
So I mean, you might as well.
Might well kill him first.
You might as well get him up out of there.
Yeah, man. Well, my thing is, shit, bro. I couldn't get mad at Malcolm X because I was marveling at the acting that Denzel was doing, bro, the whole time.
Bro, that nigga.
He turned into Malcolm X for whatever I felt Malcolm X was.
Yeah, for sure. I kind of hope though that Malcolm X wasn't acting like that when he was in his zoot suit era, just all bouncy and swinging his arm, walking down the street, all like maybe so.
He definitely was.
Hey man, that was the time, bro.
That's how the street niggas was, man.
That's what they was doing.
That shit was.
You can't walk regular in a zoot suit.
That's how the black men used to walk. Even Jim Carrey know that he made the mask walk like that when he turned.
He did. I literally said that. I said this nigga look like Jim Carrey from the Mask.
Yeah, walking the same fucking way.
That shit was silly, man. That was silly.
What made you watch it? You wanted to watch it with your son?
Nah, man. Lexi just put it on randomly.
Oh, okay.
Sat down and was like, all right, let me check it out.
Mr. Powell in there, ain't
Nah.
That nigga's one of the soldiers. Yeah, he is. When that nigga did like this, that nigga did like this. If the power was fourth in the line, nigga, he'll look again. He turned his head and said, "Chaw." It's got the marching, bro. You got to go back. He's in every movie. Fuck you talking about? He ain't in Malcolm X.
Nah, he definitely that nigga Bunk. I was like, oh, that is Bunk. Bunk in every fucking movie too.
Bunk
from The Wire.
From The Wire. Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he is. See him, Samuel L. Jackson, Kristen Powell, and somebody else black be in every movie. It's a damn. I don't know. That nigga from what's the name? Reno 911, the tall, light-skinned nigga.
Yeah.
He be in a whole bunch of movies too, like on the low.
Mm.
I don't know about as much as them because he ain't their age, but he be in a bunch of movies. Especially go back and look at older movies. He's like, damn,
yeah.
I didn't know he was in this. And then white boy movies, especially, like all the stars now, if you go look back in the old movies, they was in their movies, like with a very, very small part.
Yeah.
Especially like them old Will Ferrell movies. Everybody was in his shit in the background.
Oh, that's
Ryan Reynolds, the other skinny white boy.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
them
Thor.
Just blow up and they just like what?
That nigga had Thor just on the couch high in one of them motherfucking movies. I said, nigga, that is Thor. He ain't got no lines. Thor ain't got no lines. Okay. This nigga. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, he was in Black Dynamite too. The light skin nigga.
Yeah.
So I can't sell drugs to my community and Black Dynamite. Shit, come on. What you got going? What you had going yesterday?
Man, yesterday, man, one of my OGs, and I ain't got too many, man. Brother that just around a lot when I was a kid. Him and my dad was good friends. He is the dude that does the t-shirts. Got the big warehouse. He was doing our shit for a minute, and we was doing the merch. He been sick for a long time, man. I went to visit him yesterday.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you, boy. Them homes.
Oh yeah. He in a hospice or he in a
No, he in like a rehab center.
got you.
He's been there for like 4 years. And they ain't doing no rehab. It's fucking terrible, man. Like he had
getting that money.
He had a stroke like 4 years ago, and they're not doing no rehab. He's just laying in the bed.
Yeah, them beds full, they get their money.
It's
I don't think they really care about the
it's,
rest.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like his kids don't care. He has a lot of children.
Yeah.
And not like in no absentee kind of way. Like the nigga is taking care of people that ain't his children for years, and motherfuckers just got him
in that bitch.
Laying up in that motherfucker, man. He ain't getting no like speech therapy or physical therapy or nothing. He's just laying in the bed, getting washed and fed. That's all they do.
Damn.
He can't walk. He can't speak. Like he can talk. He can say. He can give the greetings. He can say "Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam," and he can say "I."
That's
different tone and inflection, so he can communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like the essence of him is still there. He ain't getting no care, bro. That shit happened.
Yeah, you talk to his kids?
Not like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not like that. It's really nothing I can do. My pops just tried to help.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying, reached out to his family, is like, what can I do to help him get into a better facility? But
right. They don't care.
Damn. They're probably just spending all his money, man, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting on him to die. That's what it seemed like. But the nigga ain't dying. He been in. This shit happened like right after COVID.
Who in his house?
Man, his wife. He got 2 wives, man.
Damn.
His wife. You know what I mean? He got 2, 3 homes. Somebody in all of them.
Wow. See,
he's done well for himself, so he's got the money to fucking
be in a different facility, right?
Be in a different facility, you know what I'm saying? And he's got to still, for them to still maintain the lifestyle that they was living, but niggas, they ain't taking care of my dog, man. And I honestly, I probably should have. I don't do well with shit like that. It makes me upset. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't been there in a little while. I gotta start about it.
Nah, for sure. It is tough. My mentor ended up dying of cancer, and my mom had went to see him before I did, and she was like, "He don't want you to come in there. Like, he don't want you to go." Like, he was because this is like Superman type nigga. You know what I'm saying? He played for the Oilers, and you know what I'm saying, was strong as hell. He used to do all the crazy strong type nigga shit. And then it was like, yeah, so I ain't get to see him like that. I still remember him, you know what I mean? And it's a strong pattern. So it is tough. It is a mentally tough thing to go in and see somebody be different than what you know. Yeah, man. Oh, chill. Mr. G prayers up for you too, man. Say he lost his brother right after Father's Day.
Yeah, no.
Oh, damn.
But still threw the joke in there though. I love y'all, man. Heartache. Oh yeah, one more time for the apartments too, man. Shout out to y'all for watching it. Run it up. Run it up. We might have some stories to tell y'all Monday about the Apartments 2 premiere when we get back on Monday. Yeah, man. Anyway, what we got in this background? I see a lot of stuff back here. What do the people need to know?
Oh man. Yeah.
I put some shit back there. It is I don't know if we want to shift to something more funny or stay. My shit kind of serious.
Instead of stay in the serious mode. I guess we can stay in the serious mode because we may not come back to it.
Yeah.
It's the mine is the black lady.
Not without the clock, yeah. Her right here.
Clear. None of this is okay, and none of this is normal. It has been 1 week since the body of Gerard Jackson was found hanging in a wooded area in Michigan right outside the Electric Forest Festival that he was attending. His death was ruled a suicide. It has been a little over 2 weeks since the body of Tone Miller was found hanging in a park in Miami. Her death ruled a suicide. It has been a little over 2 months since the body of Juliana, 16-year-old, found hanging near a church in Charlotte. Her death ruled a suicide. It has been about 4 months since the body of Kyle Basinga was found in Georgia hanging. None of this is okay, and none of this is normal. It has been less than a year. It will be a year in September when they found Trey Reed's body at Delta State University in Mississippi. His death ruled a suicide. And you may be asking, Rashonda, well, how many black people walk around with rope on them? The answer would be none, Helen. 0. Because none of this is okay and none of this is normal.
Nah, for real. Damn, I ain't even hear about most of them. The last dude is the only one I ever heard about.
Yeah, they're not really talking about this shit, man. People are getting hung, dog.
Bruh, that is insane.
And
college students.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy, bro.
Wow.
We living in a strange time, bro. This shit is weird, bro.
You still got white friends, Bank Shot?
Not no more.
And then a dude just they just found a kid in the water after he had been like hanging out with his friends. None of them they was on a boat. Boat all together, and he got found dead in the water, and none of them know what happened.
I just seen that on Twitter.
Like that happened over the weekend, over 4th of July weekend.
Talking about we don't know what happened.
Man, what the fuck y'all mean?
It's a ritual.
Yeah, it ain't safe to be around white people.
Man, for real. Get rid of your white girl, man.
She said,
you know how hard it is to hang yourself from a tree?
What?
No, very.
I don't know how to hog tie people. Fuck her hanging rope from a tree, making that noose thing.
Yeah, she said, how many black people you know walk around with rope on
them? The answer is none, Helen.
The only answer is one: Jesse Smollett when he bought that rope and was walking around.
Bro, what? Hold on. So he must have bought. All right, I hate to shift gears, but let's lighten the mood. Did he buy that rope earlier that day before the snow hit? Because I know no hardware stores was open.
I mean, he had to buy it before
rope, bro. He found that shit laying around somewhere. That shit was like, you know how when you buy like a fucking appliance, TV, shit that's the shit he had wrapped around his neck. There was not no rope.
What you tie a mattress down in your car with? Got the little hooks on it.
A little bungee.
Yeah, the bungee cord. That nigga still had it on when the police got there.
You telling me somebody tried to hang you and you kept the noose on?
He grabbed that sandwich though.
He got the sandwich from Subway now.
He did grab that sandwich off the ground.
Kept it, bro. That nigga said, He said, yeah, they jumped me and called me a nigga and said, this is for Trump. And now he got them niggas doing backup dance. Like, how did you convince 2 Nigerian niggas to come out in the snow?
Oh, money?
Money for sure.
Man, really?
Huh? Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
what up? What, but all right, okay, good answer. I bet you don't have an answer to this. Why he do that?
Huh?
Why he do that?
Who? Jesse?
Jesse. I bet you can't answer that, nigga, since you're so smart.
Okay, now this might not be an answer that people agree with, but I do have an answer.
I knew it.
Huh? Because he gay.
Oh no. That was the last thing I was expecting.
Hey man, never mind. Never mind. I ain't go. I had
Nah,
an
go ahead.
I'm tired, man. And when I get
Look,
tired,
man.
sometimes my judgment get a little off.
You tired in it, man. You know, you had a rough day yesterday, bro.
I got an explanation too, but it may not be appropriate. I ain't trying to get myself in no hot water.
Oh, I need to know.
No, I'll tell y'all this though. All right. This story, it really ain't got nothing to do with that shit. But when my oldest daughter was a senior in high school, she wanted a very particular dress for prom. Right? She had this, it almost like drew it out. You know what I'm saying? So we went and found somebody to make it, right? She couldn't find nothing that kind of aligned with what she would. So we found this seamstress to make the dress, right? Dude happened to be gay.
Okay.
Happened to be a dude. He
A
happened.
dude that makes dresses was gay. Get out of here.
Right. Happened to be a dude. He happened to be gay, man. So this nigga, we paid the nigga a deposit. You know what I'm saying? He telling us it's gonna be ready on a certain date. Nigga, they go out there the day before, let's say prom on May 25th, nigga. They go out there May 24th, night before the prom. The nigga ain't even started to make the dress yet. Dress ain't made. Nigga just got fabric. So my wife called me and was like, you know, this nigga ain't started to make this dress. She mad as fuck. She like, I'm not leaving here until this nigga make this dress. Like, I'm gonna stand over him and make him do this shit. So that's what she did, right? You know, this nigga, I paid him on PayPal. So anyway, they ended up sleeping over that motherfucker, right?
What?
The night before the prom, my wife and oldest daughter stayed over there like 6 o'clock in the morning, making him make this dress. You know, after all that, after all that, this nigga tried to scam me on PayPal, man.
He filed a dispute.
No, I would have been the one to dispute.
Yeah.
But the nigga, like, he kept running the transaction like 3 or 4 times, trying to keep running my card, man.
What?
Yeah, gay people be scamming.
They don't usually be broke. They're gonna get it one way or the other.
Yeah, I thought that story was gonna be better when I started.
I mean, it was interesting. I mean, it kind of petered out at the end.
Yeah, it did.
That was, I mean, but still, gay people be scamming is the main point.
Yeah, man.
And it goes back to your point on, you know, why you said about Jesse. Yeah, it's all tied up in a bow. Ain't nothing wrong with bow tie.
Gay people always trying to get over on niggas.
And under niggas.
Every which way.
Nigga said, where all my scamming ass sissies at?
Boy.
Where they at?
They got some scams out there, man.
Man, the best shit I heard was from old boy Pimpin' on Instagram. The boy said, He said he was in the hood the other day. He said, man, these boys got the all-time scam. He said the young niggas would get online and act like they're an underage boy. And then other niggas would, obviously hit them up. They meet them. They do a meetup with the niggas and rob them. He said, but they ain't gonna say nothing. They ain't gonna tell. And the nigga said, what happened if they don't got the money? He said, oh, they getting the money. He said, oh, they gonna go get that damn money. I said, damn, you know what? That is actually pretty genius. I can't even front.
Boy,
that is actually super genius.
I don't know. Hey man, get your money. I don't feel bad about that one.
I don't either, dog. And like the cops should just drive by too once they figure out what's going on. Like, oh, okay.
What's that technically considered extortion?
Technically extortion, yes.
Yeah, I don't think it's robbery at all. Actually, it's probably extortion, blackmail shit.
That's technically extortion, man. They niggas tried to scam us a couple days ago.
Damn, what's going on, man? I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, this is
you
what
need to go to regular church. They
be scamming by calling people now. Like, it's a lot of people that try to scam people. They just called the wrong nigga. My wife's brother is, you know what I'm saying, he is a less than stellar human being. So that nigga be getting, he be getting in trouble here and there.
Oh, okay.
He called our phone, called Camilla's phone. It was like 2:00 in the morning. It was like, said his name, was like, do you know such and such? She was like, yeah. It was like, yeah, well, he locked up in Clayton County. He was involved in an altercation. He's, we're having to transport him to the hospital. He gave me your number because we need somebody to pay for the transport, or he just gonna have to sit here in this jail facility for how
pay for the transport.
Yeah, I was
think about to take an Uber to out of jail.
Like you got to pay for the ambulance. Like the county's not gonna cover it. Otherwise, he's gonna have to wait until the morning for somebody to be on shift to take him to the hospital. And people be falling for that
without even calling the nigga that they talking about.
I mean, that nigga's supposed to be in jail,
right?
You can't call him.
But I'm saying, if you do call him and he pick up, it's a scam immediately.
But even still, like, nigga, I work in that field, right. So I just know how fucking ridiculous that is.
Yeah, I mean, not even working in it. As soon as you said it, I was like, wait, are they getting an Uber or ambulance? What the hell?
It's like, they legally can't just let the nigga die.
Right. I'd be like,
allowed to do that.
I'd be like, man, if y'all don't send that nigga a bill.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna
invoice that nigga, put it in his pocket on the way out.
If you in jail, then it's really not no bill. You are a ward of the state. They are legally required to care for you. Like we've had a few cases of wrongful death where we have sued fucking jails for people dying in there and won. So you can't let people die.
Nope. You cannot. I mean, you can.
You can. They do, and that's
you're gonna have to pay for that.
So it is against the law. They're not gonna call you and tell you, "Hey, man, we about to let your relative die in here
if you don't give us money." Sounds like a lawsuit.
Speaking of lawsuit,
let's go.
Lesbian?
Yes.
You only date female people?
What, female as in assigned female at birth?
Yes.
No, I date trans women as well.
Okay, so you're bi?
No.
Bisexual?
No, I'm not bisexual. I'm a lesbian.
Okay. I gotcha. Okay. When did you realize you were a lesbian?
I think I've always known, but it really clicked for me when I transitioned and I was like, oh, I'm a woman. And I like women differently than I thought I did when I thought I was a straight guy.
So this nigga was a dude.
Obviously.
Started identifying as a woman.
Got it.
And likes women.
As a
only
woman.
likes women as a woman. He said he likes women more as a woman than he did when he was a dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's mental illness, man.
What the fuck are you saying?
But also, devil's advocate asshole. Look, what if it's about he didn't like the role he had to play as a man in their relationship with women. But as a woman, he ain't got that pressure. Hear me out. Hear me out. One night, a nigga was kicking it with his chick, heard a noise downstairs. Now, she don't know he a bitch ass nigga. She don't know that yet. But she finds out when he takes his ass downstairs, she hear him screaming like a bitch. Right? So he said, I don't want to go through that no more. Let me be a woman. And nobody expects me to go downstairs or change a tire or pay the bills or open a door or be the last one off the ship when it's going down. Like,
damn.
It's a lot of pressure, dog.
You know what? I ain't mad at that, actually.
Nigga say, you know what, man, cut my shit off.
I'm mad at it because I mean, I get you.
I ain't mad at that.
But to say you don't like because that motherfucker say he transitioned.
Right.
That means he got no he done lost.
No, but see, that don't always mean that, man. These niggas are confused. When they say they transition, they just mean like mentally, nigga, they have transitioned into being what they think.
When I hear transition, I think that you done had the whole, you done went all the way there.
Nah.
I don't think it just be having transmissions. Niggas ain't cut it off. Niggas don't be having enough money. Boy, probably take a lot of money.
I'm about to say, nigga, what? That shit is expensive. You can tell based on how that motherfucker look.
They be figuring out all type of insurance loopholes and shit. Be getting insurance to cover that shit.
I don't know how, bro.
Me either. I ain't done the research.
No, I'm just saying, like the way insurance trip on little shit, they really gonna let a nigga come in there and say, I don't want my dick no more.
Yeah, that's part of the reason Trump, man.
And if you transition from a man to a woman and you keep your joint, like, do you just use that as the strap?
You got to be dead. What you got to laminate it?
I mean,
that shit look like that chicken sausage Remo had yesterday.
Hold on, what?
if dude identify as lesbian, so it's like, all right, two lesbians would use a strap, but if he still got his shit, you're not gonna put a strap on. You just would use your shit.
It's off the body.
Nah.
He's saying if they don't get it, if they don't.
Oh, I'm tripping. That's why I said all that about the chicken.
Oh, yeah, no, that would be wild.
That's why I said it's laminated. Like I cut my dick off, but I still,
I still got it right here, still preserved.
Like how niggas,
it's got some.
Like how some niggas cut their hair and they keep it. They keep the locks just in case they want to grow it back. So they'll have
when you wake up, the doctor got your dick in a sandwich bag. Are you trying to
keep a jar of water?
Yeah,
unfortunately,
a jar of water.
Pickled penis.
Pickled penis.
God damn, Bake Shot! I can't believe you got us here.
I'm sorry, bro. That shit pissed me off so crazy.
I saw it, bro. You was mad before you press play.
Yeah, man.
We got some. Go ahead.
You can tell that shit is expensive by the way it looks.
Who said that?
Is that what I said?
You said you could tell that shit is expensive, and then I don't know what you tailed off into.
Oh. Okay. Nice try, Huggy B.
Yeah. But I mean, shit, I agree. I was agreeing with you when you did say it, though. Like, that shit got to be expensive.
Gots to be. And, you know, we ought to seen some deceivious.
Some what now?
Yeah. Is that deceiving? And
deceivious. Yeah, it's a new word, man. It just
combination.
Just came out. 2026.
It's actually a word. Remember, I watched Malcolm X. Remember when dude had him reading the dictionary? It was one of them words in there.
Saw it in there.
Mm-hmm. You don't know everything, come on.
I don't know everything. That is correct. That's what sometimes I'll be asking people for clarification so that I can learn. It's one of those situations, man. I appreciate that.
No problem, man. Thank you.
Mischievous.
Okay, but what you got to finish now? You ain't say what you was saying.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, we've all seen members of the community, and you can tell when they have actually did the surgery compared to niggas who just be out
How
here.
can you tell?
Yeah.
I mean, you see them with they have the implants and like shit like that.
I got you.
Yeah.
They just,
Not what you try to
everything but the Adam's apple.
niggas say, how can you tell? They probably got a way to remove that.
Probably so.
I don't know, man. Enough of that.
Hit that like button, y'all. We sorry. It's our fault this time. Nigga started off with a bad rehab story and
That shit went from sad to
That's what I'm
gross.
saying. We just get
we ain't even mad. I ain't even mad about y'all not hitting the likes this morning. That's us. That's on the content. That is on the content. We apologize.
Here goes the Adrian Broner clip.
In his face, man. Thanks, bro. I'm telling you, dude. You know what it is, though? You look like Martin Luther King, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I grew up, All
right. I mean, we can get racist.
No, I'm not racist. I'm not being
racist.
Now, that wasn't that funny, but in the comments, somebody had put, "Nigga, I have a stream."
Oh man.
Said that nigga like MLK. I said, oh yeah.
That's so
get racist.
I have a stream.
Boy.
He do kind of look like MLK. Just a slight different one.
A slight different MLK, bro. Hell nah. Yeah, that nigga AB, bro. I thought he was growing his beard back.
He needs to.
Yeah, he look like he is 71. with that gray stubble. He probably just don't want a big gray beard.
I mean, the gray stubble one ain't no better.
I don't mind the gray. I don't like how slow my shit coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like 3 hairs. It just look like I got some shit in my hair.
Yeah.
Just let me get a whole layer of gray at the same time.
You might not get it though. You might not never get a whole layer.
That's very true.
Might be salt and pepper forever. What's your dad like? All gray?
For the most part, he shaved his head though, so it's
and his face?
He gotta go. His beard is pretty much gray. He's got to go to. It's salt and pepper, but it's mostly salt.
Yeah, as long as my shit is symmetrical, I don't care. Like I got gray on the top side of my beard, and then
so you gonna dye your shit with that little line of gray like Lav Love?
Fuck.
It's that little strip of gray going down the side.
Like, yeah, you can't get it on your skin, so he got to goddamn. You can't put it all the way to the end now.
Yeah, nah.
Like
low shit cool. Like low shit is mostly gray in the middle.
Yeah,
but
that's symmetric. I get what you're saying. Are you not having like patches of gray?
Yeah, nah, I can't do that. I was a big dye my shit type of nigga, and then it just got to a point where it's like, yo, it's too many grays, nigga.
Yeah.
So
I already know I can't dye my little beard because that shit already struggling. I don't even want to throw nothing on it.
You said that's what fucked your shit up, ain't it?
I believe so, dog. When I got on Wild 'N Out, my beard was very.
What was they using though?
I was getting, well, first of all, they damn near cut it in half. You know, some barbers be liking to get your shit straight, so they damn near cut it in half. And then the filler spray, I feel like that did the fibers. That my first year on Wild 'N Out, I was doing that and got a barber getting fibers. I went directly from Wild 'N Out to LA to Bossa, and they was doing the same thing on my face every time we shot. So I'm thinking that was the beginning of the end for the old beard. Here we go.
I know that Beijing gonna fuck some shit up. Hey.
Yeah, I thought y'all ran out of money.
You driving the bus? Yeah, and also bus drivers can't laugh out loud. I feel like you should be able to laugh out loud. Don't nobody worry about what you're doing up there.
I don't know. it might be part of their orientation not to be in there laughing and carrying on. Don't you be in there carrying over. Hey, but I'm glad we could get you through that shift, man. Like Clayton said yesterday, man, them 2 hours get you through the shift. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can, brother. We appreciate you listening. Hopefully you're not watching.
Right.
Now that would be a little wild.
Now that's gonna get you in trouble.
Definitely in trouble.
You got the shit on the little what's the name attached to the window?
Yeah.
Ain't got no phone. They got a whole iPad stuck on the window.
They get a car like a little kid with all this shit up. Hold on, man.
You said, no, my bus driver can't laugh out loud. I think I would be kind of concerned if I'm on the bus and I just hear my bus driver just bust out laughing.
Because they already got some earbuds in.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, what's going on up there, bro? Who you talking to? Straight up.
What you got going on, man?
When the last time y'all niggas was actually on a city bus?
I was about to lie.
Say I've never been on a city bus before.
Y'all ain't got no city bus where you from?
Nah. In Cleveland, yes. Elyria, I don't believe so. But even out here, I never took the MARTA.
You took the train before, never the bus. You never been on the MARTA train?
Me either, bro.
Oh, really?
Me either.
Just to like save some motherfucking time going to a
Nah,
game?
I know.
Game or nothing. You ain't never rode a train to the game.
You would talk about how that's what you was doing, and I'm just like,
oh yeah.
Every
time. I'm trying to get the fuck out of downtown.
I'm gonna tell you what happened for me for them games. You know, working for the Hawks, I figured out how to get in there and park where people don't park at, like a long time ago. So every time I go to a sporting event, I drive so I can park down there. It's by the AJC. You know what I'm talking about. Come on.
Nah, I had a few spots to park.
Yeah.
But all my shit gone. I ain't gonna lie. From the changing of the landscape of the city, all my little spots that I had are like not there.
The little AJC lick still there because AJC ain't a real office no more. So you can still go back there.
I had a garage that we used to use to park in that I had the after hours code for years, but they just recently, probably like 6 months ago, tore that bitch down.
Damn.
It was a little 2-level lot right there on Cone Street. That shit was only open like Monday through Friday, like 7 to 6 or something, and then they let the gate down. If you could always get in there.
Hell yeah, man. I was about to lie and say the last time I was on a bus was recently, but shit, that was a bus from an airport to the rental car spot. It just felt like a real city bus.
I used to ride the bus in college to work when I used to work at North DeKalb Mall.
Rest in peace. Or is it still open?
North DeKalb, I think, is not a mall no more. It's still there. Something is there, but it's not the mall. I think it's just a big Burlington and something else. It's like,
Nigga said a big Burlington.
Yeah, it's like the Burlington.
That's where Remo at right now, at the big Burlington. That's why.
I just realized this nigga is in the chat on driving the bus. That's
oh damn! I ain't thinking about that either. Hopefully he did it at a stop when people was getting on.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let me send this quick $10 right quick before I get y'all to work. I'm sorry. Hold on. Y'all ain't ladies. I gotta send this check to the boys. Hey, yeah, man, my boy definitely go get some money. Hey, we got that Discord, man. I don't know if y'all over there are in there. Have you checked it? Bank Shot, did they ask us anything over there? Did they send us any videos, any clips?
I am pulling it up now, and there is absolutely nothing.
Ah, look at y'all.
But they still got time. They still got time, but
that's for y'all after hours, man. After hours, y'all get on there, holler at each other, figure out life, figure out how you gonna get to this live show when we do it. because we're
It
gonna
is
do
12
some
people
good.
though.
Okay, nice.
14 people are actually in the Discord. So
Drop the Discord in the chat.
yes, Sersky.
Again, got 68 likes. Let's run that up again. We apologize for how we started, but the likes got to fly like a kite, baby. There it is. There it is. There's the message. Pin the Discord. You understand? All right. All right. There's something else back here. So there's a clock and a young lady.
Oh yeah, we seen the lady joint.
We did.
Yeah, that was the one who was talking about the lynchings that was going on.
No, it's another one. It's a clock in front of her. Here,
Is it? He got that motherfucking clock. I don't know how to read them all. Shit, 2:11. What time is it?
2:45.
What time is it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know how to read no time, bro. 5, 10 right there. 10:50.
What time is it?
2:55.
What time is it?
Oh, 2:55.
What time is it?
11:03.
What time is it?
11:15.
What time is it?
1:35.
What time is it?
11:15.
What time is it?
11:15.
What time is it?
Take a guess. I don't know.
What time is it?
4:35. I mean, shit.
Oh, baby.
4:47.
Bitch.
What time is it?
Shit, 5:50.
What time is it?
4:36.
What time is it?
4:36.
What time is it?
7:12.
What time is it?
Oh, 8 o'clock.
What time is it?
7 o'clock.
What time is it?
7 o'clock.
What time is it?
About 6:21.
What time is it?
6:20. Shit. I don't know.
What time is it?
6:15.
Bro, how niggas was getting one right and then another one wrong?
7:12.
That nigga said 7:12. Off the rip, like so fast too. What time? 7:12.
7:12, boy.
Period.
That's why I got the digital clock in the back. I ain't got to worry about it.
They ain't had to worry about it. They didn't grow up on that though. I think we had to learn that in school.
Yeah, there's a lot of dumb shit.
Learn that in school.
Yeah, there was only clocks in the school, like hanging up.
It's true. You
There's no digital clocks. Yeah.
There's a couple of little nerds that might have had a little digital, little DDD, but that shit probably was wrong.
Casio.
Yeah, look,
Casio.
Casio on the wrong time.
Casio with the calculator on it.
Trying to look like an adult.
Casio.
Looking like a grown man.
Niggas don't gotta tell time. Niggas ain't gotta write cursive. Niggas ain't gotta do shit no more, man.
I don't think. Learning to write may be a waste of time for a kid these days.
They just started back teaching cursive in school this year.
Really?
Did they say why? Ain't got no reason to.
So you know how to sign your name on documents?
I couldn't tell you why, but they because like my two oldest, they didn't. Well, not my two.
Hey, this nigga keep messing with his hair in front of two bald niggas, and I do not like it.
Oh, my bad, man. I'm not just messing with it. I'm taking these braids out.
Oh, I'm like, you are doing your hair on live. There's something wrong.
Oh, I think he just did it.
I didn't mean to offend y'all, man. I ain't gonna have time to do this shit later. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, he put some spray on it before we got started. I'm like, man, what the hell come on got going on?
My bad, man. I ain't mean to goddamn flaunt in front of y'all like this.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Those without.
But what was we talking about? Oh, cursive. Now they I don't know why they stopped teaching it. But they stopped.
I mean, because of computers. The kids are bringing laptops to
I don't know why they started back teaching it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you can learn how to do your signature because that's literally all you probably need.
I mean, your signature can literally be anything you want it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
ways.
My signature is not cursive. My signature is graffiti. My signature is my tag that I made up in high school.
Oh, word.
That's what I do.
Yeah. I had to figure out my signature.
Because y'all ain't y'all never thought y'all were gonna be famous. Not just saying that we're still not gonna be, but y'all didn't practice your signature as a kid. Like,
yeah, but not with this name though. I got a whole different name, nigga. I had to practice. I had to write a whole different, and I had to say it in my head when I'm writing it, so I don't write my fucking real name on somebody's shirt.
That's funny as fucking. But I ain't never even thought about that shit. That's funny.
Yeah, I practiced the hell out of my real name. I knew I would be signing it, but I didn't know I wouldn't be signing it.
I always used to practice. I got actually pretty good handwriting and pretty good like signature.
You do your real name or you sign Mr. Bankshot?
I put Mr. Bankshot, but it's usually like that first letter, then a little whatever,
MB.
and then and then I put the little dollar sign in the middle between
don't
bank and the high.
your whole.
They're not gonna be able to do it anyway. I mean, they're not gonna be able to do it.
Put that shit in the chat GPT and come up with a.
So the S in Bankshot is a money sign?
Yeah, when I sign memorabilia, not when I'm like, you know.
Not after a game when the kids come up to you. Not that part.
Not that's when I would do it, but definitely not that. This nigga said, "Can you actually hoop?" Absolutely not. I cannot hoop. I was a footballer.
He's a grasser.
Yeah, my when I first started making content, I was in a gym doing like trick.
Can't even hoop.
Can't even hoop.
We gotta get we need a Remo versus Bankshot 1-on-1, bro.
Head just the size of a bat. No. Not basketball for two reasons. One, no, and two, they already did a 1-on-1. I think it need to be me and Remo, like we run routes. One's a receiver, one's a DB. We can do that. Best out of 10 type little shit, or best out of,
Well, okay, for it to work formula wise, the reason that Kamal and Remo's game worked is because Remo swear that he could play, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kamal plays, so that was the whole point of that 1-on-1. Boom. So with you, it would have to formula wise, we could do that, but formula wise, it would have to be like you swearing you could play football versus somebody that plays football.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
But also, you versus Remo would be hilarious 1-on-1. I'm down for that too. I didn't want to kill that idea.
I am also down for that.
Yes, because I just want to
I
see
am
the
not.
tweet. Well, last time you ran a route, nigga.
Oh, you talking about on the football side? Oh, yeah.
Football,
we could
yeah.
definitely do shit, nigga. What we in 2026? Last time I ran a route?
Yeah.
It's had to been 10 years probably.
Even playing around.
Even
you ain't hit no D.
Playing around.
You never
hit no D.
Football shit?
In college, we did like flag football. But that was 2010.
I thought you played football in college. That's how you quit.
I played 1 year, and when I got straight out of high school, then I took some years off, and then the other school I went to, I didn't play there, but they had like flag football intramural shit, and I would
Was
do
it
that.
serious over there? The flag football?
Yeah, it was pretty serious.
That shit was serious in my school, boy.
Yeah, that shit was serious, motherfucker.
Yeah, because all the niggas that played football in high school for real. Because we ain't had no football team in my college, so that was where they would get to shine.
That's how intramural basketball was, Clark.
Oh, I bet, nigga. HBCU intramurals.
Serious, boy.
Shit packed out.
Yeah, my high school was D1. And then the second college I went to, they was D1, but it's a different of a high school D1 and college D1. So it was like, all right, I'm not going to be able to walk on.
Shit. Yeah.
What?
The D1s in high school, that must be some Midwest shit. Because we got we got A's.
Yeah, we got
6A.
I think it's 6A, 7A. No, it was just
probably so. Yeah, when I was in high school, the highest we went was 6. In South Carolina, they went to 6.
So like the 1A is like Division 1 technically?
Nah, 1A is like they got like 200 people in their school, so they can't.
Oh, okay.
But 6A, it's like 4,000 kids, so they got lots
Gotcha.
to choose from, so they got a better team.
Yeah, our high school was pretty big. I know our incoming freshman class, I think alone had like 1,200 students.
Oh yeah, y'all were D1, whatever that. Y'all was 6A.
What the fuck that is? Yeah.
Y'all was 6A. Y'all was in the middle of New York City with that school.
1,200 kids in one class.
And I think only 400 graduated though.
Damn, yeah, y'all teachers had too many to try.
Yes.
The
They
numbers
couldn't
just
even
gonna,
keep up with who was there, nigga.
the
Nah,
numbers
our
was just gonna
class
be the
wasn't.
numbers, bro.
I'm trying to think. I don't think our classes was too. We would have had like most would have been like 30, 40 in the
Yeah, 40 is
classroom.
a lot of kids, bro. In one class all day, 40 is a lot of kids in high school, bro. You
Yeah.
want to keep it for like context. You want to keep it to around 20 kids, bro, for one teacher.
Mm.
40 kids and one teacher is a lot.
It's
Every
really more than
class.
that because you got to think it's periods. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
However many people in your class at once. That's just a lot. A lot of, yeah. So y'all wasn't even supposed to make it out of there.
But we did. We still standing. We still strong.
We still strong. We still standing.
Y'all a powerhouse school in Ohio, or y'all just got a lot of kids in there?
There's a couple schools in Ohio that are very good, like Glenville. That's where Ted Ginn.
Ted Ginn.
Mm-hmm. You got Camp McKinley. You got I forgot the team that start with an E. The Massillon Tigers. Massillon, when you're born, if you're a boy, you're born at the hospital. Massillon, they actually give you a football as a newborn baby on some like, nigga, this is what we want you to do.
What's your life?
What they give you if you're a girl? Just
pom poms.
I don't even think they give a fuck. They just like, all right, we really wish you was a boy.
They give her a football and be like, just in case, bitch.
Just in case.
You never know what technology gonna bring in the next 14 years. So hold on to this.
St. Ed's is another school, but
somebody said Spire Academy. You heard
possibly.
Of that?
I have not heard of that.
He said Ohio, so it may not be by you.
What the little bullshit school was in Ohio, wasn't it?
Bishop Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore.
Was it
Ohio?
I don't know, man. I'm about to look, man.
I know it was at Norfish. I can't remember what state it was in though. Nigga said the little bullshit school.
Yep, Columbus, Ohio. Golly, man.
Yeah, I thought it was.
We always doing some embarrassing shit.
That nigga went to BS.
I went to BS.
Them boys about there trying to get hurt, man, playing against some good ass high school teams. Them old ass niggas get whoa out. They did not think that all the way through, man. I could still play football. No, the fuck you can't, bro.
No, the fuck you can't.
you have to continuously play football to still play football, bro. You can never stop playing football because once you stop, you have stopped. It's over with. You cannot play against niggas that always play football if you stop playing. Ain't no way. That shit has never happened. John Starks was working in the grocery store and ended up in the NBA finals. That would never happen in football unless you kick. Only nigga they're bringing off a couch in football is a kicker, holder, snapper.
Facts.
No, it is in tight ends. It's a bunch of tight ends that didn't play in college.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, they were an athlete and transitioned directly into the NFL. Yeah, I mean, but I'm talking about these niggas at Bishop Sycamore.
Oh yeah, niggas that's been out of high school for 2 years and then back to high school.
Exactly, you doing that? I don't care what you think you got. These young boys.
Yeah, I know this.
I didn't think he brought me in right then. I was there.
Oh man. Man. Good morning, I guess.
How y'all doing?
Hey, if you were sleepy, man, you didn't have to tap in. My bad, brother.
No. I've been up. But I'm on my Tyler stuff. I've been like on. I got my clips, so I've been like editing. Like I got one last night late, and I, transfer. And I was like, all right, gotta edit this before I do anything else. You know what I mean?
I see it. Hey, bro, are you posting those on Facebook too?
Yes.
Okay.
So whenever we go, it's crazy. My Facebook regular page, the videos do cool. My Facebook fan page, it's that thing then took off in the past like month and a half. It like it does real well.
Yeah. There you go.
You sold your soul?
What I'll be telling you, dog. Come on, man.
Editing right now. Video processing right now.
Come on, man.
How y'all doing?
Did you sell your soul, Sid?
No, absolutely not. Bank shot. Never would. No. I was the kid, like they scared, like in church, they was like they used to make you believe like, never mind, like you they put a gun in your head, like you believe in Jesus, you're supposed to be like yes, and just take the bullet. You know what I mean? So it's like
I was only asking because your bed frame is red, like you laying down with the devil.
Nigga said
I'm
your
not
bed
gonna lie
looked
to you.
demonic.
Hotel tonight. This hotel costs $82 a night. Is in a very good neighborhood. I took it.
Oh, yeah, the
and
hotel.
it come with some downfalls, and that's the bed front.
Okay.
That does not look like a hotel bed.
I was about to say you had somebody grandma house.
Yeah.
I'm definitely in a racist part of Ohio.
That is a
we were just talking about Ohio.
Spare room bed like a motherfucker.
Anytime Nixon is on the wall is a picture.
Is Richard Nixon from Ohio?
I don't know if that's Richard Nixon or a dude that looked like him, but it says Aurora, Ohio, outside of Cleveland. And somebody got the key to the city in the room.
Somebody?
I don't know that white man.
Yeah, man. So what you got going on out there up in Ohio?
Oh man, Cleveland Funny Bone Thursday canceled. So we got St. Louis the 17th, July, Friday, baby, 9:15.
When you going home, nigga?
People Funny Bone Thursday canceled.
Here's the thing. I gotta stop saying yes. Because I'll be like, yeah, it's nothing. And I got a show on the 10th in LA and the 12th. So I gotta be home on the 10th. But I gotta be in St. Louis on the 17th.
Got you.
So I was gonna maybe think about I don't think nobody from that show watching this. I was thinking about maybe canceling the 10th and the 12th and just staying on the East Coast.
Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with canceling shows. It happens all the time.
Yeah, but it's been fun though. The road been fun, bro. Detroit been real fun. I told you this has been fun.
Nah, bro, you hold on, man. I think you need to tell everybody your route that you just hit this week.
All right, so look, man, I'm not at a point where I can just fly everywhere with my openers and we just live that life, Man, so what we did is the grind. Like I flew in Philly. The first show was in Philly. Granville, great comic, a young comic, my homeboy, funny. He travels with me. We went from Philly. We drove from Philly to first show was in Philly, the first. Then we drove to Charlotte, which was how far was that? 9 hours. And here's the thing, you ready? Not to make it dramatic. Me got off stage, left Philly around midnight because I had to be at Burpees Radio at 8:30. So we drove throughout the night, me, him, and Rashawn. Boom, did that show. Next day, go to Buffalo, which was 10 hours.
Buffalo, New York, from Charlotte.
Yeah, boom, then go from Buffalo to Cleveland. Now look, I didn't know Buffalo to Cleveland. It's a route through Canada, and we go through Canada. We going to jail. So we had to figure that out. Detroit was cool, and then in Cleveland. Now I just lived in Cleveland, like it got canceled, but it's some rest days. Been getting work done and editing up all my videos that we've been working on. So I'll get out of here tomorrow.
Dang, man, yeah, that's a grind right there, boy. Nigga drove. I ain't never heard nobody say the phrase "I drove to Buffalo." Yo, I don't care if they was in Buffalo, nigga.
Fun though, got some clips and stuff. You know how you do it. You gotta make it fun. You gotta rap. You gotta rap Lil Wayne from 1999, loud as you can. You know what I mean? Down the highway.
Hopefully you got enough footage to make a little vlog out of it.
Oh man, I got so much stuff, dog. So much stuff, dog.
You gotta check out some food spots too, man. You gotta start using your name and getting some free food and shit, man.
Today we do. Today we getting some free food at after this. But it's funny, Mouse, that dude, I said on Threads, I said, Cleveland, I'll be there, any great food spots. Mouse said, absolutely not, it's Cleveland. And then people in Cleveland, I tagged Cleveland, and people in Cleveland was like, don't listen to him, we have a corned beef sandwich right off.
It sounds like some bullshit.
No, the corned beef sandwich
that's trash.
Bro, I'm talking about, I get it. The corned beef shit might be good, but if that's what you like, you defend your city.
Nah. They shouldn't be defending it with that. There are plenty of good places to eat.
Where? Where? Let me know tonight. What's good food?
Aurora, I don't know.
I'll go to. We're gonna be in Cleveland. This is just $82 a night, and we decided to be here.
Okay, I'm gonna send you some locations on Instagram, so that way you can check out the place and see if you.
Kamal's not triggering anybody else. No,
we already said that.
Yeah.
He unraveling his hair on live, man, because he wouldn't be able to do it.
Unraveling is crazy.
How many dreads you got?
What the fuck you doing then, nigga? If you ain't unraveling,
technically, man, my
unwrapping the water.
Tyler got his lip curled up and said, "What the fuck you doing there, nigga?" My bad.
I feel like Monique. You need to handle that at home before you come out into the public.
Hold on, I'm bad for the tone, but what is it called then?
Huh?
If he's not unraveling, what you doing?
I mean, it's technically unraveling, but it's not what people say.
He taking it down.
See, that was my tone. My tone wasn't the fact that I'm bald. My tone was, hold on, nigga, I got to be right about that. Technically unraveling. All right, cool.
So you taking them out?
My hair right now, I have locks, but they are braided.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
I had a joke there, but it's like it's not worth going down that lane. Let's go left.
Taking it down. I'm almost done, man. So y'all ain't got to watch too much longer.
You got to give us one of these when you're done.
That shit might hurt.
I ain't trying to upset y'all.
That's too much hair to do all that.
I ain't got enough room in here for all that shit.
Fuck around, knock yourself out. I'm looking at the replay. That shit funny as hell. Hey man, we got a prank in the chat. Hold on.
Boo! I'm not playing with you.
You almost done here? Or?
You're following me. We're coming out.
Oh, you shouldn't be worried. It's fine. Come on, pack draw. Come on, pack draw. Come on, pack draw. Let's go.
Which kid?
Right in front of me.
Your kid?
He's not my kid.
This is my dad. He has Alzheimer's.
No, that's not even a stupid joke. You know, when I'm ready, I don't lay you out.
What for what?
Do you want someone else you could call?
This is genuinely my dad, and he has Alzheimer's.
I understand.
Follow me all around the store, and he's like,
I'll figure out what's going on, okay? Go this way.
that's not even a fucking joke.
Dad.
Take off your glasses.
There's no arguing with him when
Take
he's
off
like
your
that.
glasses.
There's no arguing with him when he's like that. It's okay. It's been for so long. He's been like this.
Come on. Where do you live?
We moved to a safer spot for him ever since he got diagnosed. And
You drive?
yeah, I drove with him. Do you not recognize me, Dad? I wear these all the
I
time.
have a son that's 26 years old, and you're not him.
Dad,
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Go.
Oh
Go.
shit.
Boo! I'm not playing with you.
Dad, I've been in here
Let's
with him
just go down here. I'm
before.
gonna tell the story and then we're
The
gonna
black girl
He's saying
lady.
that's his dad. But he has, what is it called?
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's. What he's saying is kind of adding up to the boy. He said he has a son that's 26. He's 26. Do you have your mom's number or something I can call?
I'm calling her right now. Mom, he's tweaking out. He won't give me a ride back now. The worker just wants to know that it's okay.
So he's here with a gentleman, and the gentleman said he's been following him around the whole store. He's telling us that his dad has Alzheimer's. We're just trying to verify that this is his son.
Yes.
Here.
Hello?
Yeah.
I am the manager at Walgreens. Do you know him? Yes, I do. And that is to you?
Oh, shit.
That is my ex.
Mom, just come pick me up. Dad's being a retard again.
Yo,
That's funny.
my God.
Nigga had the mama ready on speed dial.
That is insanely good. Now I'm usually against pranks. I usually am.
Yeah, same.
That was pretty good. I bet that white man left feeling like, hold on, do I have Alzheimer's?
Hold on, yeah, like he probably calling his son, like, hold on, where you at?
What the fuck are you, bro?
That nigga said, I do have a
was
son.
good,
He's
dog.
26
That
and
was
he's not
good.
you.
That had levels. That was good. That had levels from like dad. No. Then they had the co-workers come. He's like, no, he does. We rode together.
He said, Dad's tweaking. He won't give me a ride home. The mom.
And with the black girl's like, oh, it's making sense. The mom.
It's making sense.
The
Like,
black
no, that's
girl
my
baby.
husband. That's my
He said he had a son that's 26. He's 26.
It's adding up. How about you call your mom?
I hate when people bother people. Only person I like online that bother people is a dude in the grocery store, black dude. He kind of like, it's like friendly. He kind of mess with people when they shopping.
In Walmart.
I don't know his name. He just be in the store. He be like, no, what you buying?
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be funny.
Daryl Darlington, I think his name is something like that. I know
He's funny.
I think he on the road.
Oh, is he a comedian?
Yeah,
I think
he
so.
is.
Oh, I like his content, and that was funny as hell. They had a mama say, "That's my husband." It made him seem crazy.
Hey, yeah, but that Daryl dude, like, he got to the point to where he can't really even do the videos no more because people see him and be like,
Yeah.
He went up to one woman and she's like, "Just give me a hug." I was like, "Damn, his cover shot."
Yeah, his cover.
You know,
he got to get some makeup like Mojo and them be doing.
I saw him run up on these YNs.
Mm-hmm.
He bought all them niggas PlayStations, man. I just think, all right.
G was just listening to his stuff. I guess he from Ohio. I didn't know his story. Like, I found out his whole story. I didn't know his story.
We don't know.
I still don't know his story.
I guess so. Like, he beat a RICO case or something like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, now he owns like Coffee Beans or something like that. And so he has like his money and he does well with it. He just goes in the hood and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Blesses people. I seen the one with the PlayStations. Dog, them kids, I was like, dang. I gotta get my paper up. I want to bless somebody like that. Like,
right. Man, them kids was, bro, he made they whole fucking year with that shit, bro.
No doubt.
Like that shit was, he was like, y'all got PlayStations? It was like, nah.
Hell nah, nigga. You see we at?
It's like y'all want PlayStations?
No, we want food, nigga.
Hey, hold up. I'll be right back and still be there is trust. Like that's how, like, you know what I mean? I'm finna go buy a PlayStation. Ain't like I'm finna go pick up Wendy's. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta go with 4 of them things, receipts. You know what I mean? Carry them things, and they still was like, "We here."
Yeah, he popped that truck, motherfucker, pulled the PlayStation out where that shit was cool as fuck.
Hey, you know what's funny, dog? It's like, you know,
all right, John,
I can't see you. You know what I mean? So it's like you gonna win because all I got is your name. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, is that his picture right there? That's not his real picture.
Nah, that's a Monster and Ice Cube and damn, what's my boy name? Dookie. Monster, Dookie, and Cube.
Okay, man. Yeah, man.
No, is it Ricky? I think it's Ricky Monster. No, who was in that car? Who was in the car? Yeah, it was Dookie, Monster, and Cube. Yeah.
Look, this is what you say when you ain't got a joke back. When you ain't got a joke back, yeah, it do sound like I crank a weak battery, huh? That's great.
Hey. Oh man. Oh shit. So yeah.
Now he wanted to put his camera off. It's crazy.
Right. After he took his hair down and shit. I cannot.
Nah, man, I ain't want y'all to see the last part. I ain't want to make anybody.
What, you was greasing it?
Huh? Yeah, I had to, you know what I'm saying? Run my fingers through it.
That is crazy. What you said about the Kevin Hart roast, bro? You had something to say about it?
Oh yeah, I broke it down. Just like my point of view on like.
You just posted this?
Yeah, I've been doing it on the road, but like I want to make sure it was like, you know.
Oh, you talking about the set? Okay.
Yeah, the set. So I posted it. I just posted it yesterday. It's doing pretty good.
I gotta see it. Send it to me.
I'll bet that.
I mean, well, you in my algorithm now. Like
on YouTube?
No, Instagram.
Oh, okay.
This is a YouTube joint you post. But yeah, you in my YouTube algorithm. You in More Than Culture YouTube algorithm when I be on that page mostly.
I got nervous for a second. You know what I mean? It's like YouTube, like, you know, I don't be know. I'll be like, damn, I put up a video and do as well. The second video did a little better. And then third, I put like 40 minutes on rally. Okay, we back. Okay, cool, we back.
That YouTube money where it's at, boy. I'm telling you. And it help with the sales, hopefully.
You say your new page that you started, Tyler, you already hit your watch hours and shit on it? Or you trying to get it today?
I'm trying to hit my watch hours on Tyler Chronicles stand-up, man. Trying to get them watch hours. So let's get to it. You know what I mean? Let's get on there. Bank Shot. We got a special guest in backstage, man. If you want to get to the introductions, my brother.
Oh yeah, man. Hey man, I'm very excited to have this special guest on, man. I've been following him, listening to him since I was in high school. Y'all know him. Y'all done heard at least one of his songs somewhere. One of the greatest people to come out of Texas, man. Without further ado, we bring it to the stage my guy Paul Wall, man.
Hey. Yeah.
What it do?
What's
good, my guy?
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm starstruck. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I grew up on this nigga.
Funky town. What it do? Yes, sir, man. Much love, man.
That's why I told you to tap in, Sid.
What's
up? I didn't know you was gonna be in the bed when he got on here, but
yeah, damn, my bad. Let me get my man. What's sorry?
I was like, I gotta tell Sid, man. You know he from Texas, so we got to have him on here. What's up, man? Appreciate you having you on the show this morning. Are you in Texas still?
Nigga Sid tried to tighten up real quick. That nigga sit up, he fucking rearranged his whole face. Like, man,
this got to do a push-up, sir. Ain't nothing, you know what I mean?
He ain't care nothing about us. We on the joint. He like this. Yeah, man. You still in Texas?
Yeah, man. I'm still in Texas, man. I appreciate y'all having me too, man. Appreciate y'all having me. I'm here in Houston right now. I got termites in my studio, man. So I got the termite people over there doing extermination. Boy, they ain't playing. Boy, they don't tell you this when you a kid how much this termite's gonna cost. Boy, they hit me over the head.
Oh, when you work in the service industry like that, you get to make the prices up every time. So they saw Paul Wall. They was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have us a good month this month."
I
Said
called
not.
about 3-4 people and they was like, "Nah, we don't do termite. Nah, we don't do termite." I finally found somebody that did, and that's why they charge so much.
That's crazy. I got a question for you, man. Like, I've seen like the NWA documentaries and shit like that. I want to know what was Houston like around the time that like you was around, like you was with Swisher House, and like when Steel Tipping had first dropped. Like, what was that time like?
Man, it was an amazing time. Growing up in the rap a lot era, growing up, listening to Street Military. Of course, the Screwed Up Clique really just held down the underground and just provided a pathway for artists, to do their own thing on the underground, and then us as Swisher House following behind that. And even me in the Swisher House, a lot of people on the mainstream, when they think Swisher House, they obviously think of me. But the Swisher House was already well established before I ever entered the door. You know what I'm saying? So just me being a part of the Swisher House was something that I listened to in high school. We was in high school when Slim Thug, we the same age, but Slim Thug always been the boss. Always. And
In
from
high
middle school,
school.
junior high, high school, yes. He always had fly cars, always had the flyest cars. So, what I'm
Damn.
saying? Me following him my whole life, he always been a leader in this. I always looked up to him. That's big homie, big bro. Even though we brother, we at the age where we like brothers, but he's still my big bro. But to just going back to that time, what I'm saying, it definitely was a time where I got to be a part of something that was already established. They were already heroes to us, all the Switch House rappers like Lil Mario or even J Dog, or what I'm saying, PJ, some of my favorite rappers, what I'm saying, that would just come in there and just kill it. Then we got the Archie Lee, Lester Roy's, what I'm saying, or all the Switch House rap, Big Tiger, Big Pig. Big Pig used to be one of my favorites, man, just because he was so different, what I'm saying, than everything else that was coming. So, what I'm saying, just to follow in their footsteps and be a part of it, what I'm saying, was really special for me, what I'm saying. But Houston was always a unique place, where Houston always kind of does its own thing. But going back to that time, it was Rap a Lot was like the top dogs, what I'm saying. Rap a Lot was the big dogs, the mainstream. If you signed to Rap a Lot, you automatically were on and popping. You had a career, you was established. It was like well respected if you signed to them. And but other than that, it was a screwed up click city. So what I'm saying, for even the Switch House, it was a different, maybe a lower tier, because it wasn't, a lot of people looked at the Swish House in Houston as, oh, that's a fake screw, or that's copycat screw, but on the north side where I grew up, we didn't look at it like that. We looked at the Swisher House like this was, these were our heroes, our legends. They represent for our hoods, our neighborhood, our side of town. So it was very unique. So unless you were on the north side, and there was haters on the north side too who didn't like the Swisher House, for whatever reason. But unless you were from the north side in Houston, you were not listening to the Swisher House. Like my best friend to this day, Goo, he from South Park, born and raised in South Park. I gave him a shout out on my first ever Swisher House freestyle. I gave him so many shout outs.
Yeah.
And he would always tease me because he would listen to the freestyle, me shouting him out. He wouldn't even listen to my whole verse. He'd be like, yeah, that's cool. Fast forward to where you say my name. I say the name and he'd be like, all right, get that shit out of here, man. It's Southside for life. We don't jam that. So it's one of them things where it was very, that's been that kind of set the tone for my whole career, where, I walk in a room and it's 100 people and 99 of them either don't know who I am, haven't heard of me, or don't like me. And then there's one person that love me, like love me, and that's kind of like been my whole career. And, it made me appreciate the people who have love for me and show love to me. And it also made me understand that everybody don't got to like you. Everybody don't got to know who you are. It's not about that. It's about servicing the people that do fool with you. Just like I'm here getting these termites everybody ain't got termites, you know what I'm saying? But the ones that do, hey, we love the people who get rid of them termites. So that's kind of like, it's the same thing, man. It just it set the tone for me, man. Going back, man, that was a hell of a time growing up in Houston.
Speaking of going back, man, do you remember your first rap? I always like to ask rappers, do they remember their first ever rap you wrote down or said?
I actually got it on paper somewhere, man, and trust me, you don't want to see it. You trust me, you don't want to see the level 1 Paul Wow. You don't want to hear that. Trust me. Yeah, look, Lil Kiki always been my favorite rapper. But in the earlier days, you know what I'm saying, it was you now you might can hear the influence and be like, oh yeah, I hear that. But back in them days, you'd be like, man, what was Paul Wow thinking?
Nah, man, you got to start somewhere, bro. Like, we all comedians, and some of our first jokes was horrible too. So we get it. We get it.
Yeah, for sure, man. My old rap name used to be the Cape Crusader. That's where it started, the Cape Crusader, and then I had a rap name Overflow. You know what I'm saying? Chameleon old rap name was Payroll. At least that's a little, you know what I'm saying? That's a little more player.
What made him go to Chameleon there?
Man, I don't know what made him, man. It really was Chameleon at first, and then it was the Chameleonaire, you know what I'm saying? But it was really just, having a different, being able to switch styles up and being able to sound different. And we always like to, both of us, we like to sound different than everybody else that was, coming out. Coming up in the I Done Came Down era, you know what I'm saying? It was all freestyle off the head. I Done Came Down, I Done Came Through. We wanted to be a little different. So, we were also real heavily influenced by Cash Money. So, all the ballerific raps and all of that, you know what I'm saying, that definitely influenced us. So we used to always try to use a lot of similes, a lot of metaphors, usually to, brag about how much money we had or how much shine we had, even though we ain't had no money. You know what I'm saying? But, it just was one of them things where that we just wanted to sound different than, everybody else at the time, you know what I'm saying? So even though we were heavily influenced by that, and that, that's where our roots are, we just wanted to present it, we wanted to do it a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of led us down the path. So I think that's where he got his name.
For sure.
Chameleon, just from having a variety of styles.
For sure. Somebody put in the comments, man, about the Drive Slow verse being historic, man. Can you tell us about how that even came about, with Kanye and GLC?
Man, when I met Kanye, it really was at an event for King Magazine.
Oh shit!
Back in the day,
I got a King Magazine in the motherfucking living room.
Yeah, man.
The era was an era.
But I met him at the event, and it was like a lot of industry people, a few rappers, but it was very like industry kind of stiff. And I remember Kanye walking in the room, and there was music playing, it was a DJ playing, but it was real low, real light, you know what I'm saying? And he just was like, man, where the cypher at? Where the music at, man? It's supposed to be a hip-hop event. Where the hip-hop? And then he just bust out freestyling. He would like with a freestyle. And then everybody, look, also keep in mind, this isn't like the Yeezy we know today that's a billionaire, worldwide icon. He always was the man. But, he, at the time, he wasn't as big as he is now, for sure. But everybody still is like in awe of his presence. So when he walk in, we all still in awe of his presence. So when he done freestyling, everybody just kind of like, wow, whatever, wow. And he like, man, ain't nobody gonna backdoor me, man. It's supposed to be, I'm trying to kick a cipher off. And I immediately was like, hold on, man, I'm from Texas, man. We do this. You can't call me out. Come on. And I boom, just like that, just kicked the freestyle as well. And then he, he kind of respected that. And then, we kind of went off and had a little conversation about doing grills. And I made him a grill right there on the spot. Took his grill mold right there on the spot. And then, that's how that kicked off our friendship. Then he was in Houston with Mike Dean mixing the song Diamonds from Sierra Leone. And he was down here for that. And the last Capitol Beach party ever, he was down here for. He was performing there with Scarface. Scarface had a performance, and he was like, "I'm gonna come be a special guest with Scarface." at this Texas Beach Party thing, and I'm like, yeah, it's called the Texas Beach Party now, but really, just so you know, it's the Capitol. That's what we really call it, you know. And he, you know, I went, me and Johnny went over there, met him at Mike Dean house. They mixing diamonds from Sierra Leone. We bring them his grills, you know, fix them up, you know, whatever, because they made at this point. We adjust them a little, make sure they tight. Man, I done been in the studio when music get mixed, but this man Kanye West is, oh man, he listened to this song Diamonds from Sierra Leone a 1,000 times at least. Cause while we was in there, man, and you can ask my bro Goo or Johnny, we always there. While we was in there, we heard it at least 100 times back to back.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about he'll mix and he'll like change a level on something on the outro or something, you know, something is in the, you know, say the song is 4 minutes long. He changes something at the 3.5 minute mark. This man would listen to the whole entire song, start to finish. And then he'd be like, no, bring it down a little more. Listen to it, start to finish. Man, we sitting there like, bruh, I don't know what you listening to or listening for, but we can't hear the difference in none of this. And he just steady changing it till he get it right. And I'm like, man, I can't tell the difference from the first one to the last one. They all sounded the same to me. But him and Mike Dean, obviously, they know they different level to me. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of, you know, kicked it off our friendship. Then you know, that kind of like, you know, furthered it. Then there was this guy named Plain Pat who had tried to sign me to Def Jam. He was an A&R. He tried to sign me to Def Jam, but Def Jam didn't really want to sign me. It just didn't work out, you know. But Plain Pat still was looking out for me, like mentoring me a little bit, big broing me a little bit, showing me some love, like teaching me how to like deal with industry, showing me the industry fakeness. Hey, watch out for this. They're gonna try to do you like, hey, watch out for this. And he really just was looking out for me, just being a big homie. And Plain Pat, a lot of people know him because he managed Kid Cudi for a long time. He was an A&R for a lot of big projects. But anyway, he was Kanye A&R. And he was like, say, man, I seen you, you know, you was with Kanye, man. That's what's up. I'm A&R on a new album for him, man. Say, look, man, he very, very, very particular, but he working on, you know, this album. I asked him if he fooled with how you rap, and he say he messed with you, man. So I got an idea for a song, you know, or basically he said, Kanye got this song. I got an idea for you to get on it. Man, I'm gonna give you opportunity. I'm gonna send you the beat, send something back. And if he like it, he gonna have you come out to where he at and lay it with him. But just lay something on it, you know what I'm saying? And he like, look, he might not like it. He might like some of it, might want you to change it. He might hate it, but don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? He's just very, very picky. You know what I'm saying? You know how like Soulja Boy talking about, man, yeah, they took me off of Donda. Man, look, he was like that back in the day. He, you know, but this is how it is, man. People are very picky, particular. You know, that you might do something and it ain't how they see the vision for it. You know what I'm saying? And I come from the Switch House era where we would do freestyles all the time, and somehow they either, you know, the hard drive crash, or somehow it accidentally get deleted, or it could be somewhere, hey, they take you off because, man, hey man, I heard you was saying this and that. They take you off. You know, not me personally, but I had heard that growing up. Like, you know, somebody will come in and do a freestyle with Watts, and then they go tell the whole hood, yeah, man, I wrecked all them boys. And Watts don't play that. Watts will be like, all right, delete. You ain't on there. You know, and that verse you said that you wrecked this ain't coming out because you ain't gonna be out there acting like you wrecked us. Nah, you either with us or you not. So I just never took it personal if my verse didn't make the final cut. Now, obviously, I'm trying to be on the final cut of any Kanye West song, but I'm prepared for them to be like, you know, he ain't feeling it. It's all good. Also, we talking about Kanye West, so Kanye West and Paul Wall, Swish House. I'm fresh out the Swish House. You know, the only thing that really was out for me at that time was Still Tipping mainstream. You know what I'm saying? And Sitting Sideways might have just came out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is a big stretch, a big reach for Paul Wall to be on Kanye West's album, his song. You know what I'm saying? So I was fully prepared for me not to make the final cut, but I was so grateful for the opportunity. Like, man, I can't believe I'm getting this opportunity to even try. I'm at bat against one of the GOATs, even though he wasn't fully ascended to his full GOAT status that he is now. He still
On the
was
way.
immaculate. He still was amazing at that time. So for me to even have that opportunity was crazy opportunity. So I did the verse, you know what I'm saying, at my studio here in Houston at the Gridiron, sent it in, Plain Pat hit me back, say, yeah, man, he like your verse, but you got to come out here and do it. So I'm like, all right, I'm still not like believing it's real. You know what I'm saying? So I flew out to LA, me and my boy Goo, we get off the airplane. Look, the whole story could be a movie. The whole story of how this happened could literally be a movie. We get off the plane. As soon as we come down the escalator, 2 detectives stop us. One stop me, one stop him. They like, yeah, I'm immediately thinking we being punked. Okay, Mike Jones had just been punked. And when you get punked on MTV, Ashton Kutcher, you punk somebody else. You like pay it forward. So I'm like, hell no, they not gonna try to punk me. If I get punked, I ain't gonna be able to go back to the hood. So I'm gonna crash out on, you know what I'm saying? Because now they not gonna punk me. So I'm not realizing these real like LA sheriffs, you know what I'm saying, or real LA detectives. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they hired actors. So when they talking to us, also we landing in LA. So we had baggage claim, and there is some like camera equipment because we talking about LA. This camera equipment being flown in and out all day long. You know what I'm saying? So I'm landing. I'm seeing the camera equipment. I'm seeing this. I'm like, hell, where Ashton Kutcher out, boy? I'm gonna give y'all a hell of an episode right now. I start cussing the cop out, being disrespectful, all kind of stuff that, man. Look, Houston, Texas. Look, I don't play with the police like that, man. I don't want no target on my back. Yes, I'm not going to be disrespectful to no police because I done been hit with billy clubs before by the police, and you know what I'm saying. It could have went a lot worse in some occasions. You know what I'm saying. But I learned my lesson. Look, I'm not playing. So hey, really it could have went a lot worse. And we talking about LA sheriffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, man, they notorious.
They were looking for cameras or something, you said?
Man, I don't know, because maybe somebody flagged us or something, but they act like they was looking for drugs. So the cop was like, yeah, we want to search your bags. And I'm like, man, what? Hell, I start cussing them out, going crazy, but I didn't have nothing on me. So I'm just like, all right, fuck it, come check my bag. You can check my bag. I ain't got nothing in there. Come on. And I'm just acting a fool. And I'm actually like offending and pissing off the officer that was like talking to me. One was talking to me, one was talking to Goo. The one that was talking to Goo kind of seen the cop talking to me getting hot because I was being disrespectful. So, but I mean, look, I would never be like that to an officer, man. But I'm thinking I'm doing this to an actor, and I'm about to be on MTV. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go back to the hood. It's about to go down when I go back to the hood. They're gonna be like, yeah, you real, boy, you real. So anyway, the officer talking to Goo is like, hold on, come on. Let's calm down, whatever. Hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. And they just moved on and they just left.
Oh shit.
Because at the end of the day, we didn't have nothing on us. So, it was like, man, come on, you want to take our bags? Come on. But anyway, when it happened like that, they left and they just left. And I'm like, where Ashton Kutcher at? You know what I'm saying? And Goo like, what you talking about, Ashton Kutcher? We weren't getting punked, you dumbass. We about to get our ass beat. You know what I'm saying? They're about to take us around the block, around the corner, and beat us up and drop us off in the wrong neighborhood. So anyway, from there we go to the hotel, drop off our bags. Then I get in a car to go to the studio. Now this old school, we ain't got GPSs, we ain't got phones where it got GPS. This is where you had to print them out on MapQuest and print out the directions, or you just had to know where you was going. So we got a car service taking me. The car we went to, I believe it was the Record Plant. It was one of them like top-notch studios in LA, historic studio. I believe it was the Record Plant, but it was one of them studios like that where Kanye, GLC, they all in there. Matter of fact, when I was upstairs doing my verse, Nas was downstairs doing his verse for the same, different song, but same album. So it was a historic moment. So can y'all hear me right now?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay, my alarm went off for I thought I was getting on later, so I had an alarm. I didn't want to miss y'all. So I'm like, okay, but yeah, anyway, we we pull up, but the driver don't know exactly which building it is. So it's like maybe 4 lanes, on the street. Okay, we in the far left-hand turning lane, but we supposed to be turning right, but we in the far left-hand lane. We had a red light. It's cars out there. It's a red light. We in the left-hand lane.
What lane was you in?
Yeah, but no, you got to visualize it. So he break off all the traffic because he all of a sudden he like, oh, it ain't on the left, it's right there on the right. All right, he break off all the traffic and turn right. Remember, we was in the left lane. we turn right. So when we turn right, the first car at the light on the right, which we couldn't see because it was blocked by cars, was a cop. So whoop whoop, we get pulled over right there, right in front of the studio. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, they didn't get me with the first one, so this is a plan B. So I'm ready to crash out again.
You still on that pump.
I'm still on that Ashton Kutcher pump because I look, I'm like, I just was determined, boy. Y'all not finna embarrass me on MTV, because if you embarrass me, you embarrassing my whole hood, you embarrassing the whole of Houston and the whole state of Texas. So you not finna embarrass me. I'm finna go down in a blaze of glory on Punk. You know what I'm saying? I was fully prepared, but anyway, the cop come up to get a guy a ticket, to get a driver a ticket, because we turning right. And I'm like, man, I already know how this gonna go. He finna search me. I ain't got nothing on me, but it's still, man, sometimes you ain't gotta have nothing on you. If they could put something on you if they want to, or they could just make you have a bad day, or you know what I'm saying? It just, hey, it is what it is. So I was just like, hey, this is where I'm going, this building. Can I get out? Can I go there? Or do I gotta wait till y'all done? And he like, nah, I'm writing him the ticket, not you. You can do whatever you want. I was like, I'm out. Peace. So I go in the studio and I'm like looking for Kanye and them. I'm like, hey, where Ashton Kutcher at? Because I'm thinking Kanye in on it too. So I'm like, where Ashton Kutcher at? They're like, what you talking about? Ain't no Ashton Kutcher here. And I'm like, okay, it's still, man, look, the whole time it still didn't hit me that this is a real studio session. I'm just thinking I'm being set up, because for me at the time, it's more likely for Kanye to punk me on MTV than it is for him to put me on his album. So I'm just like, okay, I'm getting punked. This, I mean, I appreciate the opportunity, all this and that, but I'm really getting punked. So anyway, I go up there, I lay my verse, and he had me do all kind of stuff. And they just like, look, I want you to do this, that. Some of it we might use, none of it we might use, but we just want to have it just in case. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do whatever you want me to do. I do it. Then I come downstairs. Nas just got done doing his verse, and it is what it is. I'm still not thinking that I'm gonna be on the song until the week the album came out. And this is when albums used to come out on Tuesdays. There was an album listening party, and it might have been like a Monday night. The album come out Tuesday. DJ Drama called me, and he said, hey, surprise. He like, hey, bro, you on Kanye West album? And I'm like, I don't know. It ain't come out yet. I mean, in my mind, I'm not on it till it come out and my name in the credits. And you know what I'm saying? And I see my name on the back and hear it on the song. So I don't know. And he's like, nah, bro, you on there. I'm at his listening party right now. They just played your song, man. You went crazy on there. Damn. And I'm like, damn, I'm really on there. That's crazy. And then Craig Cowman, who was, I believe, I don't know, the CEO, I believe he was the CEO of Atlantic. I was signed to Atlantic at the time. Craig Cowman was like, hey, what you think about licensing Drive Slow and putting it on your album, The People's Champ? And I'm like, man, ain't no way they gonna do that. Def Jam ain't gonna do, Jay-Z, the president, ain't no way they gonna do that. Kanye ain't gonna let me do that. Nah, ain't no way. But would I like to do that? Hell yeah, I want Kanye West on my album. So he said, all right, we're gonna work it out. Then he say, all right, Jay-Z say he a fan of you. So he not gonna charge you nothing. Usually they had this little thing where if you was a new artist, if you wasn't gold or you wasn't platinum, then they wouldn't let a platinum artist be on your album. So, but they waived that. They waived all the fees, waived the clearance fees, waived this and that. Jay-Z said, hey, look, we're not gonna charge you nothing. The only thing I want you to pay is pay for the beat for Kanye West. Just give him the beat pay him for the beat. And I'm like, yeah, we'll pay for the beat, whatever it is. I mean, because it ain't coming out of my pocket, it's coming out. Atlantic paying it. Of course, I gotta pay it back, but Atlantic paid for it. So I'm like, yeah. And they like, all right, this going on your album. We're gonna shoot a video. Hype Williams directed the video. Man, it was a crazy moment. And the verse that I put on Drive Slow, I know y'all wouldn't prepare for a 45-minute answer. Hey, the verse that I laid on Drive Slow was actually the first verse that I wrote for Sitting Sideways.
Oh shit.
When we did Sitting Sideways, originally it was Big Pokey and Lil Kiki on there. Lil Kiki, my favorite rapper of all time, still to this day. Greatest rapper of all time. Argue with your mama. Greatest rapper of all time. To this day. Live or dead. So this was the first song I ever did with Big Pokey or Lil Kiki. Okay. The first verse I wrote for was Drive Slow. Okay. Atlantic came back and said, hey, look, we not putting now keep in mind, they're big dog mainstream, as big as you get. They don't necessarily know about our Texas culture, and they don't necessarily, our honesty, no disrespect, they don't necessarily respect our Texas culture. So it just is what it is. It might be different now, but it is what it is. At the time, they like, look, we're not putting them local guys, your homeboys, on this song. This is gonna be your first single, Sitting Sideways. We're not putting them local guys on the song. And I'm like, local guys? What do you mean? Do you even know who Lil Kiki and Big Pokey are? And they did not. And they did not care either. They was like, hey, look, unless they sign to us, they ain't getting on this song. Because what's gonna happen is they're gonna get a hell of a look, worldwide, global look. It's gonna propel them, and they're gonna go get a deal with one of our competitors, like a Universal or a Def Jam or Interscope. So we not doing Interscope work for them. If Interscope want to sign Big Pokey or Lil Kiki, they gotta blow them up. Our focus is part. Now, look, I'm gonna be honest. They was doing their job. Their job was to promote me, not promote, Lil Kiki and Big Pokey. But they said, look, we'll let you put one of them on there. Which one you want to put on there?
Oh,
and
damn.
it broke my heart to have to like take Lil Kiki out. But Big Pokey was on the sample, so it just made sense to have him do a verse as well. But Lil Kiki had already did a verse, and it was just like, okay, well, I guess we'll just use Lil Kiki verse for the remix. You know what I'm saying? But now, at the time when I used to rap, I used to get distracted so much. I used to get distracted in the studio. The beat used to distract me. Anything would distract me. I got a super hyperactive mind. This is before I really started smoking. So I used to have a crazy hyperactive mind. So I would get the beat, get the tempo, get like one line and then go somewhere quiet where I can just focus, no distractions. So I got the verse. I got the one little line to the beat. Then I would go to my car, go to the bathroom, go to a closet where it's quiet. And so this time I went to my car. I wrote the verse in my car. Now in my mind, the tempo is like this. But in actuality, the tempo is like this. So when I go to lay the verse, it just don't necessarily match. So when they like, all right, look, you got to take one on them off, I already had to do another verse. So T Ferris was like, this who brought me the song Sitting Sideways. This who idea was to even do all of this. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, man, look, your verse on there go hard, but it don't just necessarily go to the beat. He said, man, since you got to do another verse anyway, why don't you do two new verses? That way they both kind of match to the beat, match to the flow of the beat. And at first I was like, hell nah, that verse hard, you crazy. And, I could just see the look in his eye of, I let him down. And I always remember the Scottie Pippen story of Phil Jackson telling him to run a play. And he like, nah, I ain't running the play. And he goes sit on the bench. And I always felt like T. Ferris was my Phil Jackson. Not that I was Jordan, but he was my Phil Jackson. So I felt like, damn, I'm letting my coach down. My coach telling me to run a play. I trusted him this long. T. Ferris, the reason why I was even on Still Tipping. If you come to any of my shows, if I got 20 songs, 18 of them were T. Ferris' idea. 18 of them were either his idea. He co-produced the song. He told me, hey, why don't you rap about this? He never wrote me a bar ever, but he would definitely give me topics and direction. And hey, why don't you change it? And I hear what you're saying, but make it feel more like this. Right now, you're feeling like this.
T. Ferris, the reason why you was holding your nuts.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. T. Ferris, the first person ever in my life that believed in me, not only as an artist, but as a person. The first person ever that believed in me. He the one that told me when me and Command have beef and we go our separate ways, and everybody telling me I fell off or you need to get back with Command. You ain't nothing without Command. Now we don't want to sign you without Command. If it's both of y'all, we'll sign you. But if it's just you, we can't do nothing for you. T. Ferris, the only person that was like, say, bro, I truly believe in my heart your best days are in front of you. They're not behind you.
Do you think you and Chameleon there would ever go back on, would you ever go on tour?
We did a few times, matter of fact. We absolutely did. Our problems was all in the past. We absolutely did. But when T. Ferris tell me something, I trust it. You know what I'm saying? So when he tell me, hey man, I think you need to do your verse over and do 2 new verses. At first, I was like, no, I ain't doing it. But then it hit me, the look in his eyes of I let him down. I said, man, you know what? If you telling me to redo it, I'm gonna redo it. And I redid the 2 verses that you hear now on Sitting Sideways. But I kept the dry slower. I kept that verse that I wrote for Sitting Sideways. I kept it in my pocket and said, all right, I'm gonna just have this on standby. If somebody major asked me, or if it's an opportunity is crazy, or if I need to lay a verse and I ain't got time, I got 10 minutes to do it. Because all these situations happen, and then sometimes you miss the opportunity because you can't get it done in time. And then so that when Kanye and Plain Pat gave me the shot, I said, all right, this is definitely the time for me to pull that verse out of my pocket. And I literally have it written on paper. And I pulled it out of my pocket and laid it. You know what I'm saying? But and also, like I say, back in those days, verses would get deleted or the hard drive would crash or all type of stuff. They forget what they titled it, so they can't find it. So you'd have to write your verse down and keep it until it comes out. Because if you don't keep it till it come out, your verse might get lost in the shuffle and it just lost.
Hey, Paul, they said in the comments, they said, what year did you start waiting on Ashton Kutcher to pop out?
I'm still waiting, especially with streamers now, with all everybody pranking now. I'm still always prepared
to be before you came on, man. We actually got obviously, a million stories, man, a million things that's coming on in the future. But I know you got so much going on that you may even forget yourself some of the things that you got coming up. So Bank Shot, man, let the people know what Paul got coming up, man.
Yes, sir, man. He didn't want me to really tell everybody about this movie that he got coming out, but we always are gonna give y'all the information here first on Good Morning Culture. So this movie, man, with Paul Wall in it, here goes the summary. Paul Wall spent his entire life convinced he was black. From candy painted slabs and diamond grills to chopped and screwed mixtapes and neighborhood cookouts, he embraced Houston culture so completely that nobody ever questioned it until a shocking DNA test revealed he was actually white. Refusing to let a technicality redefine him, he devoted the rest of his life to celebrating and uplifting the culture he loved, becoming a hometown legend in the process. But when his time on Earth comes to an end, fate rewards him with the dedication that he put in by allowing him to be reincarnated as a black man. And everyone insists he's finally who he's always meant to be. We present to you Black in the Future. Starring Paul Wall.
My wife asked me if they had a biopic about me who would play me, and I was like, man, what you mean? Either O'Shea Jr. or Michael B. Jordan. It's gonna be Michael B.
It's gonna be Duval.
So you look at that dude like Lil Duval.
Man, that's funny.
Oh my God.
That's funny, man. Hell yeah.
Sir.
In H-Town and Brown now.
Oh man.
H-Town and Brown now.
Let's go.
In A-Town and Brown now. That's funny. But yeah, everybody that comes on here gets their own movie, man. So we'll send you the flyer in a little while, man. So you got the do you still make grills? Uh-oh. Y'all can hear me? I know.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
I can't hear you. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
we can hear you. But you might have to. You can hear us?
Yeah. I can hear y'all.
You might have to. Oh, okay.
Ask him back. I don't know if you hear me or not.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, see.
You can't. Okay. You
I
gotta
be one person.
You gotta leave out and
big,
come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had sent him the voice note about doing that shit because I already knew it probably was gonna happen.
Yeah, when you're on that phone.
Hey, this has been so damn dope, man. I do gotta leave in like maybe 3 minutes to go to, you know what I mean, a Zoom. But this shit fun. So y'all got Paul Wall on here, dog.
Crazy, right? Shout out to Bank Shot.
That's a Texas legend, nigga. The sound of nigga, that's crazy.
No, he a legend for the show. My niggas used to make fun of me in high school because I would like listen to Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Millionaire, Slim Thug, Magnificent. They'd be like, bro, why you listen to this shit? I'm like, bro, this
Sitting
shit
Sideways is like one of the best songs from Texas.
Yeah. Sideways, yeah. Is that tipping? Is it the same thing?
Nah, it's two different songs.
Sideways, boy.
Boys in the days. Yeah, before you get us flagged, man.
Yeah, because that was a name got flagged yesterday. Had to remove that whole section.
The intro to the show.
The pop the balloon shit.
Yeah, the intro to the show.
Yeah.
You can hear us now, Paul.
Yup.
Okay.
Oh no,
Okay.
Oh yeah, boom, he's back in.
Oh shit. Paul Wall, what's up?
What it do? What it do? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sit inside.
Hey, how you sitting, Remo? How you sitting?
Hey, that nigga sit inside. Paul Wall, what's up? Hey, the disco, my mind, I'm balling.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, Paul?
Man, just over here talking about my new movie about to come out.
Cuz, you ain't call me.
Yeah, we about to start shooting it, man. We about to start shooting it.
Well, shit, go ahead, man. You see a star. Holler at me.
You got a grill in your mouth. Oh, okay. That's what that is. I was like, why is he talking like that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I can't hear you, Bank Shot.
And there ain't no grill. That's aluminum.
Damn, I can't hear y'all.
Oh.
You got a barbecue grill.
My God,
hey,
come
Paul,
back
there's
in.
a lot of haters on here. They put you on mute, man.
Hey, Remo, what did you take this morning, man? You okay? This is all going crazy.
Man, I got to spend $3,500 on a house, nigga. I'm
tripping. What, something happened to plumbing?
Nigga, the joist, the subflooring. There's so much shit going on, man. Adulting.
Man. You gotta put a carpet down, bro.
No, that bitch done buckled up, bro. These people done did. They done fucked my house up. Yeah.
Hey, bro, you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to start learning how to goddamn swing that hammer, my boy.
Yeah,
bro. I'm not going under the whole house and jacking that bitch up and putting the floor joist in that thing, bro. Hell,
your house sinking into the ground?
Yeah, it's buckling. This shit done buckled, bro.
Well, shit, Paul might know somebody. He got some termite control people.
I know, man. I got all kind of stuff going on, man. I bought this studio a while back. It's a whole house, and I bought it and like converted it to like a studio office. You know, to keep my merch there and everything. So it's all kind of. I'm like this close to knocking the whole thing down, man. But you know, it's like I'm trying to get my money's worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 All right, I want your honest answer on this, Paul. Who you think had the best verse on Still Tipping?
Oh. Man, you know, my honest opinion, I mean, obviously I killed it, but you know, I would have to say Slim Thug because it all started from his freestyle, and his verse is basically the song came out, I think originally in 2023. It might have came out on like Mike Jones' album in 2024. I mean 2004, but originally we did it in 2003. I said 2023, 2003. So it was like a 2003 updated version of his freestyle, which was classic, nostalgic. So to me, it kind of hit a little different because what I'm saying, it just had that nostalgic vibe. But all of us wrecked it. Obviously, all of us wrecked it too. Mike Jones killed it too. Mike Jones definitely killed it. We all got memorable bars. All of us got bars out of there that turned into other songs. Some of them more well known than others. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, a lot of people say I had the best verse, but I would have to give it to Slim Thug. And even if I had even if I did have the best verse, I would put it in order of Slim Thug, Mike Jones, and then I put myself last because I'm honestly just glad to be a part of it. And then if you want to include all the verses that were ever made, Chameleon's verse, all the people who did remixes on it, like Jay-Z or 50 Cent, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I still would put Slim Thug first, Mike Jones second, me third, and then the rest of them I don't know. Chameleon verse, I didn't. His verse was to a different beat. It was a little faster. They actually slowed down when they flew in the vocals for the version everybody know. When they flew in the vocals, they had to slow them down. You know what I'm saying? So the other version, the Chameleon that was on, it was a little more up tempo. And it just don't. It's a completely different song altogether. Even though it has the same verses and the same chorus, it's a completely different song. It just feel different, sound different, everything.
I'm gonna give you my opinion on it because just the original version with you, Slim Thug and Mike Jones. I'm putting in. I fuck with everybody. Don't get me wrong. I'm putting Mike Jones last, only because out of 16 of his bars, he repeated 8 of them. The last one, back then, hoes didn't want me. Now how he said that 4 times. Take ground to be a king, take ground to be a king. Cool. I'm putting Slim Thug second only because I don't want no 6'6" long dick some nigga sticking my chick. Okay. I do not. Come on, I don't want that at all. All right, and then I'm putting you first, man, because first of all, for a song for niggas to have to stick around to listen to 3 verses of a song, you kind of got to be fire on that last verse. You know what I mean? And then you had a lot of bars that I could relate to. I'm a player, ain't no doubt. Hoes want to know what I'm about. You know what I mean? I got the internet going nuts. Shit like that.
Going nuts.
So you had a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? You had a lot of pressure, man. So that would be my order. But no, that definitely is a iconic song. I was telling them earlier. A lot of people, I had an uncle who moved from Texas and married my aunt, and he was playing a whole bunch of chopped and screwed music and was forcing us to listen to it. But after a while, I'm like, this shit is fire. Like, Get Your Mind Correct, nigga. The blue edition was getting played. So I'm in high school. I'm listening to it. I'm trying to put my niggas onto it. They're like, hey man, this shit ass, bro. We don't want to hear none of this shit. This shit is hella slow. This shit ass. And then when Still Tipping went mainstream, niggas is like, they trying to put me on to Mike Jones and Paul. I'm like, nigga, I've been telling y'all about these motherfuckers since I was a sophomore. So now y'all niggas want to, man. So
Texas, man, has a very. It's like y'all are your own thing, and I went to Clark Atlanta University, HBCU. That was really kind of my first exposure to chopped and screwed shit. One of my homeboys, who we ended up calling him Screw. Like, that's what everybody called him because that's all he played. Like, he had a loud ass system. You would hear his shit on the floor above and the floor below, and he would play that shit all the time. Like, what and literally everybody I know from Texas, which is a lot of people, everybody can freestyle. I'm talking about for 6-7 minutes straight. Yeah. Like, why do you think that is, man? Why do you think that I think that Texas, for as far as freestyling, I think y'all as a culture are the best at it. Like, why do you think that is?
Man, it's just part of the culture, just part of growing up. I mean, and looking back at listening to the Screwed Up, I'm a first generation screwhead. That's what I like to call it. Because when the Screwed Up click came out, that was my true introduction to hip hop. I was, in 1992, I was 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a first generation screwhead. So as the tapes came out, I was listening to them. And on the tapes, of course, there were top tier rappers like Lil Kiki, Fat Pat, Big Pokey, ESG, etc. But there were also a lot of guys from the neighborhood, a lot of extended homeboys, and anybody, period, could go to DJ Screw, pay their money, and get their own screw tape made. You put the list of songs you want. You could come in there and freestyle on the beats you want. So it wasn't just limited to rappers only. Anybody could do that. And, some of our favorite, verses or lines are lines from people that weren't rappers. They were just everyday people that, maybe had a little flow, or they might say something and it might be how they say it that you remember, or they might say it wrong, but you remember when Youngster, who also is a top tier rapper, when Youngster say Assalamu alaikum on the June 27th freestyle, he said it all the way wrong. But that's what we remember. We would quote it the way he said, knowing he said it wrong, but that's like something you remember, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of take me back to listening to Tupac too. Sometimes when we listen to Tupac, some of the other featured rappers would be rappers we weren't really familiar with, but they would sometimes be our favorite verse, and it's like when you cooking, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that little extra added sprinkle might just be a little bit, but that's the extra flavor to give it the kick, so it's just part of the culture, man, part of the freestyle culture. Also, it was like a competition. We'd go to the basketball games, the track meets, wherever. We'd freestyle against them. All the schools, we get together and we'd all freestyle on the school bus, at the lunch table. It's just something we did. And if you couldn't hold your own, you was gonna get clowned. Next thing you know, they roasting you in the freestyle because you can't. And it ain't necessarily because you can't rap. It would be because you couldn't try. If you didn't try, then that's when it's like, all right, we coming for you. So it's all about trying, all about doing. So it's just a part of it.
That boy Young.
My mama can freestyle.
Damn, for real? Oh, that's hard.
That's hard.
That boy Youngstar said these hoes be on my zipper. I'm ball fade with the Clippers.
Man, I can't hear you, Bank Shot.
It's
He
always.
said his hoes be on my
come back.
Ball fade with the Clippers.
Can he?
I don't know. Can you hear any of us? He done muted himself. Yeah, you might have to come back, brother. But shoot, we about to be.
Ain't got much long.
I don't know if he can hear us or not. Yeah, he kind of going out.
Hey man, I got something to say to Wall, man. Put Paul back on, Wall.
He had to come out and come back in because he couldn't hear us.
Oh, okay.
But it's good to see you though, man.
Hey man, good to be seen, brother.
Came in hot. I said, why this nigga got
Boy, that shit was funny though.
Here you go, Remo.
I must have some refurbished phone service or something, because man, I keep cutting out. My bad, y'all.
You got that screwed up Wi-Fi, bro. Your shit.
Yeah.
Your shit on that. Hey, real quick though, Paul. The influence.
Remo, you just tapped in. Ain't nothing been real quick.
I know. Real quick. It's gonna be an hour answer. I'm gonna give you an hour long answer.
Now we do wrap up at 12. We do wrap up at noon though. So just so y'all know.
So that means you got one question left, and I'm gonna drag it to noon now. No, I got you.
Your influence on the culture is crazy, but I remember going from public school to private school, and that was my first time really kicking it around, like, you know what I'm saying, honestly, like just white kids, you feel me? And so like my closest homeboy, his name JD, we still cool now. When I tell you he was on Nirvana, but when you came out by Big Dog, this nigga he cut all his hair off. This nigga went big white tee. He went goddamn grill. He was the first one to get a grill. All the niggas was like, bro, what the fuck? He got the grill in private school, bro. You turned that boy all the way up, man. He had a double cup. Every cup he had was double. It didn't have to be white styrofoam. It could be 2 red cups.
That's what's up.
Goddamn, boy.
We got some Paul Wall disciples out there, man.
You
Hey,
got
Paul,
some disciples, Wall.
yes.
No.
Hey, we on East. Bankshot just made a point. We on Eastern Standard Time. We about to be out for real, brother. I know you at. It's 11 o'clock where you at.
Oh
right?
yep.
yeah. Now we've been on here a couple of hours, man. Let the people know where they can tap in with you, where they can find you, what you got coming out, man.
Man, I just dropped my new album. I just dropped it. It's called Fortune and Glory. Got 18 songs on there. I got a video for every single one of them. All of them haven't been released yet, but I got a video for every single one of them. And it's called Fortune and Glory. You know, I drop an album at least every year, and I plan on doing. I'm 45. I plan on doing it, God willing, at least till I'm 80. You know what I'm saying? So
until the termites eat your
till they eat the studio up. Yeah, for real.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate you tapping in, man. We definitely gonna have you back because you got the great stories, man. We need to get to some more of them at some point.
Yes,
You feel what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Man. All the way from Houston, Texas. Y'all show love, man. Paul Wall, man. We appreciate you, baby.
Yes,
sir.
Dipping. Yes, sir. In a minute.
Thank y'all for having me, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man, for pulling up on us.
Yeah, man. Oh man, shit. Oh shit. Hold on. My computer moving hella slow. I think it's God's way of telling me to get a new one. What y'all think? Oh, come on. Your guy. Send me his information. The refurbished guy.
I got you, man.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
bro. This might be my last one for a minute.
Yeah.
I know I came in on the tail end. But
Nah, we got paid for overtime.
Huh?
We got paid for overtime.
Overtime, OT. So look, the last artifacts before we get back to that corporate shit.
Oh, we still on. I thought I was about to say, nigga, it's over with. But
no, we got overtime. Yeah.
Boom, box.
Come on, man.
Shouted.
Boom.
It was an era when niggas used to put their whole ear to this shit.
D batteries.
And walk down the street, set that bitch down, and discuss dinner. You hear me?
What song will be playing out of there? If this is okay, the year is 1988. Remo Sugar Bear is walking down the streets of New York.
Remo Sugar Bear.
What's the song that he playing? What's coming out of that joint?
In 88.
In 88, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step 2. But if it's really, really Remo, too legit. That
was not out in 88. But
it wasn't out in 88. But what I would be.
Yeah, that's a great. I was MC Hammer like a motherfucker, so I'm with you.
I was MC Hammer.
No, I was. Nigga. Y'all didn't have the pants.
Nigga, I already had the pants when MC Hammer came out. They just was some big ass dress pants.
Oh,
I didn't even know I had them already. I said, hold on. I feel like
hold up, man. I got some baggy crotch pants.
I'm still
jacking my style.
Big in the waist pants.
Oh shit, bro.
What's that, bro? You done found some money in there?
Oh, it's the double D's.
Alkaline, organic.
Bro, real D batteries, gang.
Bro,
what's the brand on that? What's that say? HVAC?
They got HVAC batteries.
Rayovac.
Rayovac. Yeah. I don't think that's a company no more.
That's Radio
That's
Shack,
that Radio
man.
Shack knockoff.
Yeah, I think that's Radio Shack, man.
Yeah, man.
Damn, good artifact, man. Good artifact. So Remo, you said you gonna be gone for a little minute again? You back in the corporate world?
Back in the corporate world, man, working on a show called The Perfect Line. If you got the Game Show Network, man, make sure you tap in the Flip Side and The Perfect Line. And if you don't have it, your grandmama do. So when you go over there, make sure you tap in and tell her to watch something, man. The culture's everywhere, baby. We on game shows. We on the Miss Pat show. We on the apartments. We on the morning show. Nigga, we everywhere, bro.
Everywhere. Nigga said Radio Rodheen. She said she was born in 88. Hey, sweet tea. We don't need to hear all that shit.
Shout out to 88, man. Greatest year.
Oh, you was born in 88 too?
I was born in 88.
Delta 88.
That's the year. That's Crack's biggest year. That's the year Crack went nationwide, man.
Crack went crazy.
Crack went diamond.
They went, yeah, Cracker and Corporate.
That's the breakout year for crack, 88, man.
That's the year they were smoking crack in the office buildings. They moved on from cocaine. They was like, what is that smell?
It smells delicious.
White people was on it first.
Bro, crack smells so bad, bro.
It ain't the crack, it's the plastic.
It ain't the crack, it's the plastic.
Hey, you know how that's true? Because I heard a crackhead say, "Nigga, you can't smell my crack, bitch.
You can't.
Nigga, I do good crack. You can't smell my shit. I smell your shit every time you come around here."
Nah, you know it's the plastic because when it's cooking, it don't smell the same as when it's smoking. If that makes sense. You got to smell on the cook, but on the smoke, it's like, damn, you can smell that shit from 4-5 blocks.
Before we get out of here, chat, I do want to let y'all know, man. I gave y'all a More Than Culture discount code to all my merch.
Come on, man.
You can check out my merch by going to MrBankshot.com. Use code MTC for 20% off, man.
Come on, y'all.
We got the Unc and Aunties, tea joints.
Got to get the Unc one.
That's hard.
Gotta get the Unc with the little. It got the little definition breakdown on the back. You know
I'm thinking right now.
A little something. The Aunties also got something on the back as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hard.
Oh no, I need that.
TC, man.
I need the XL right now.
You ain't got nothing for the Unc tees?
Yeah, the stud
Hilarious.
A shirt with a hole at the bottom.
They need something too now.
A shirt that comes with a sports bra and a hole at the bottom.
That is hilarious. And I do got a 4.5 star review. And a lot of the negative reviews be like motherfuckers ordered the wrong size. So it ain't like, they ain't getting that shit. It just be,
4 stars.
Y'all
pull up over there, man.
What's the code? Did you say what the code was? It's just More Than Culture?
MTC. Just the letters. Yep.
Y'all go get you an auntie and an Unc shirt, man. Let us know you got it, bro.
Yeah, sir, ski.
Shout out to the apartments, man. We got a premiere tonight in the city.
In the city.
The big city.
I can see it funny. Miss Hollywood, is she in here?
Mm-hmm.
She figured out that me and Sid was sending memes back and forth to each other during
that nigga Sid was sending me shit, bro. That shit was funny.
Man, they were drowning. I said I gotta stop looking at my phone while this is happening.
Oh man, I had to at one time. They thought I was smoking. I was just taking my shit off to laugh. And then one time I realized that I had to mute my mic because I was like, they can still hear me.
Yo, that's
I had forgot the question that we asked.
That shit was at 11:10.
I think it's Tyler though. Anytime Tyler asks a nigga some shit, it don't never get answered.
Yeah, they don't
tell us about the Kanye story. He asked Infamous, how'd you get the name Infamous?
Niggas just be disrespecting my little question. I'm gonna stop asking.
Hey, you know what's crazy too? I'm in the side. I'm over here eating watermelon and a white man on the screen. I'm like, nope.
What grills in?
What grills?
With a fake grill.
John Paul Wow, man.
Yeah, man, that was a big get.
Oh, that was dope, man.
No,
that was a good.
They went crazy in the chat when he came in too. That was dope. Speaking of going crazy in the chat, where we at with the likes, man? 124 likes. I could deal with that. Go on to Twitch, 2 Device Gang.
TDG
in this building, man. Yeah, I think that's about $5 worth of overtime. Feels like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, let's run down where we at, man. Hold on. My mom told me I need to make sure I do this because I be forgetting. So again, Apartments Part 2 is out now on Watch All Black. I have Insta Famous, which is a series on Tubi. I'm in that right now. Go check it out. I have another movie on Tubi called No Perfect Man. Just came out July 4th. And I got something else on there too. I just forgot. But anyway, Google me.
You feel me?
I ain't got nothing else.
Google
tomorrow.
us.
Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Pittsburgh. Yep, thank you. With Chico Bean at the Pittsburgh Improv.
Pittsburgh, pull up on our people, man.
That's gonna be jumping.
Pull
If
up,
you're part of the
man.
morning show, say good morning, coach, when you see this nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow, Friday, City Winery, man, Atlanta, Georgia. Bruce. I'll be in that bitch, man.
Bruce and the Brucettes.
Wait.
Yeah, come on, some Brucette.
Sorry.
Hey, tomorrow, man, I'm at Zanzibar. If you want to get your karaoke on, come to Zanzibar Decatur.
Zanzibar. They got fish and spaghetti tomorrow, don't they? I saw that on the flyer.
Fish and spaghetti, gang. Y'all thought the turkey spaghetti at the strip club was something.
Yeah,
karaoke.
If you're looking for a hearty meal and you want to do a little singing,
that don't sound like a bad pitch. That ain't a bad pitch at all. You can sing off a hearty meal.
Boy, that's the best. You gonna hit the best notes when your belly full.
I'm gonna come there when it get cold out. I feel like I get my money's worth. Y'all pull up, man. Louisville, Kentucky, this weekend. If y'all out there,
Louisville,
yeah, birthplace.
Say hi.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, come say hi, man. Damn, I really feel like there was another show I had on. Oh no, that's what I want to say. Y'all make sure y'all keep tapping in. Perfect 10, Single Truth. Got great episodes out and coming up. And also Tyler Chronicles stand up. Y'all go over there, man. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. Just go let it run while you ain't doing nothing. Go to Tyler Chronicles stand up and let my videos run. So I'm very close to my watch hours. You know what I'm saying?
Very close.
Come on, man.
Oh, I got you, Shotty. Word. Anything else?
Nope.
We done, man. Till the next time. We'll see y'all Monday morning. After y'all watch Single Truth on Sunday night. All right? Peace and blessings.
Let your denim breathe.